Hey everybody, it's Jason Blahai here, and I'm just sitting here in my robe drinking my morning coffee looking sexy as hell as usual. And for those of you who say I don't look sexy as hell when I do these videos in my robe, nobody cares what you think. I didn't ask you shit. Now, I've seen something that's made me realize I need to do another one of these masculinism reports. And it does relate to fitness, since it does discuss the topic of women being able to walk down the street or jog down the street, which is very much a part of many of our fitness regimens. I, for example, grocery shop on foot with a backpack every day. I don't use transportation to get my food. So it is relevant to two of my major topics. So let's jump into this. So this video has come out, and it will be linked down below, of this woman who walked around New York City and got all these catcalls, and it's a big issue about women's rights and women's perspective just being made into a big deal. I don't see it as a women's issue. I see that as a socioeconomic issue and an economic issue, a money issue, because the areas she was walking through looked like a fucking ghetto. I wouldn't walk down those streets unarmed. I wouldn't let my little sister or my wife walk down any of those streets unarmed or unaccompanied. And it has nothing to do with sexism. Is that if you're going to live in or walk through or work in a ghetto, which is what that looked like to me, there's graffiti everywhere, people hanging out, sitting on street corners wearing wife beaters and bling and shit like that. That is a ghetto. That is a fucking ghetto. If you're going to go through that area, you should expect people to act like they're in the ghetto. Where do you think you are? Of course, there's going to be catcalls and harassments. I'm surprised somebody didn't walk up to her, a crackhead, going, "I got these cheeseburgers, girl. I'll suck your dick for a crack rock." I'm surprised somebody didn't shoot him in the head in front of her. I mean, look at the area. And that being said, how do you resolve some of these issues? I grocery shop on foot every day. If I don't want to listen to what people say when I walk by or deal with them, I wear headphones. And I wear headphones when I'm out doing that anyways, because I enjoy listening to music or audiobooks while I walk. I don't have to deal with any of it. And then people say, well, guys will probably stop her anyways and be like, "Hey, beautiful, take the headphones out, they're harassing her." Well, do what my sister does. Get a taser. My sister lives in Houston because of her business. She does have to travel to downtown sometimes. I taught her many years ago when her ex-husband was stalking her. I taught her how to shoot. She carries a concealed handgun. She also carries a taser. And when guys come by and try to harass her, and again, you would expect this from someone who's my sister, of when a guy tries to stop her or catcall her walking down through Houston, she just takes her taser and buzzes it. You take it out, bzz, and they turn around and walk away. You don't have to use them. Just show it and press the button, and it makes that little static sound. They walk away. And if they don't walk away and they try to harass you further, you taser them in the nuts, and they won't do it again. They'll leave other women alone. Problem solved. In fact, most of women's issues could probably be resolved with a taser. And then you got people who say, well, they shouldn't have to wear headphones. They shouldn't have to carry a taser. I don't know what type of world you people live in. You must not live in the same world I do. I shouldn't have to lock my door. I shouldn't have to pay taxes for there to be police to protect people. People should just not steal. They should just not rob. They should just not kill. They just shouldn't rape people. And while that is true, we don't live in a utopia. We don't live in that world. So just like women shouldn't have to do that, I shouldn't have to lock my door. But I'd be stupid not to. People need to realize that we don't live in a world full of sunshine, rainbows, and unicorns with a pot of gold at the end of every rainbow, where everybody is nice and good and friendly, and nobody out there will rape you, kill you, or steal from you. That's just not the real world. It's unfortunate that it is that way, but that is the reality at the moment, and you have to live your life accordingly. Alright guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it has been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time. But seriously, girl, just get that taser. Just bzz, bzz. They'll go away.